Hi, I'm Laksana and I just broke a more than 200 days straight morning push-up streak today, okay? And I shaved my head bald as a punishment, as a consequences. And on today's video, we are basically going to be talking about that. We are going to be talking about why having some consequences is going to be effective in order to help us stay consistent in doing our things like exercising, meditating, studying, and lots of other things. Hey, this is June 6, 2025, and this is going to be day 333 of consistently helping people build consistency. So here's the thing, like, I don't know, maybe like 6 months ago, I create this public commitment that say, you know what, if I ever break my push-up streak, well then, I'm gonna shave my head bald as a punishment for that. Well, this turns out to be pretty effective, okay? So for those of you guys who don't know, I have this series on my Instagram where I do push-ups before 5 to 10 a.m. every single day. And, I've been breaking the streak for some few times and I just think of, you know what, I'm not going to break the streak again. And then I just create that public commitment that say, you know what, if I ever break my habit streak again, I'm gonna shave my head bald. Okay? And it turns out to be pretty effective. It's just, you can just check it out. I got some more than 200 days straight morning push-up streak, fully documented on my Instagram at consistent Laksana. You can just check it out. And I'm going to tell you why this is effective. Okay, here's the thing. So our brain, it kind of think in a sense that in a terms of which is more suck, which thing is more suck. Okay, so it wants to enjoy the best. Okay, and when it realized that every action that it takes got some consequences to it. For example, I deliberately create some consequences if I do not do my thing. Like, oh yeah, I publicly committed that, hey, if I do not do my morning push-ups, well then I'm going to shave my head bald as a punishment. Well then, my brain is going to be thinking like, you know what? Even if I today do not really feel like I wanted to be doing my push-ups, if I don't really feel motivated today, I'm not really feeling motivated today, and doing some push-ups kind of feels suck. Guess what's going to be even way more suck? It's going to be one, breaking the push-up streak that I've been building for hundreds of days, and two, it's gonna be, just taking the consequences, taking the punishment, okay, taking the punishment of needing to shave my head bald, okay. And here's the thing: when we are creating this commitment like this, when we are creating punishment like this, I think it's better. I think it's really good to basically tell other people about our commitment. Okay. Well, you don't necessarily need to make it online like mine and let, I don't know, lots of people watch it and see it. You can just maybe tell some of your close friends about your commitment. So, why do we actually need to tell it to other people? So, this is the problem with self regulated rules, okay? When we are creating some self regulated rules for ourselves like this, we are creating some consequences, some punishment rules like this to ourselves. When we just tell it to ourselves, well, I'm not saying that it will not work, okay? It can work, but for most people, including myself, when it's just me and myself, okay, I become the person that's creating the rule and also the person that's going to be punished when I broke the rule. And sometimes, my brain got sneaky, okay? Like, well, you know what? Yeah, I broke the rule today, but hey, you know what? I just do not want to get the commitment. I just do not want to get the punishment. Hey, I just want to, just evade the punishment and not do it. I mean, like, it's not really that serious, right? Something like that, stuff like that happens sometimes. So that's why we need to say it to other people. We need to say it to maybe one of our close friends, right? So this way, okay, we are giving the narration that, hey, you know what, I do not want to lie to my friend. I do not want to lie to my family. That's why, if I actually break the rule, well, I need to get the consequences. Okay, I need to get the consequences. Well, again, I'm not saying that this will not work if you just say it to yourself, but for most people, for some people, it's just, our brain tends to get sneaky, like, oh, you know what? Yeah, if I, get the punishment, isn't it like, you know, when I say the commitment myself, isn't it way too extreme? You know what? we need to chill a bit, right? Blah 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 blah. Well, comparatively, this is more or less likely to happen when we just say the commitment to other people, to the people that we care about and the people that actually care about us. Because hey, I'm pretty sure you wanted to maintain your integrity to them, right? So yeah, basically that's how you actually be consistent with the concept of punishment. And also never forget to, you know, have some harmless punishment, okay? Never like have some punishment that will physically hurt yourself, or maybe like it's going to be, some bad punishment. No, just keep the punishment harmless, but also make it feel sad at the same time. So yeah, stay safe. Basically, stay safe. Do not ever harm yourself. And thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, you can like, comment, subscribe, so more people will watch this video. We really appreciate that. And for today's day authenticity post, today's June 6, 2025, and memes are posted an infinite transportation post last 24 hours GMT